Richard Childress and a bunch of other people submitted declarations on behalf of NASCAR before the trial started. And Richard Childress's declaration said he wants permanent charters and he thinks they're very important. Chris Yates, the NASCAR attorney who's cross-examining him, starts reading his declaration, and he doesn't get to the part with the permanent charters, and he starts moving on. So Richard Childress goes, read the rest of it if you could. Yates is like, no, of course we know that you go on to say permanent charters. And he says, yeah, that's the reason I want you to try to read it for the jury. Richard says, this is the draft that you sent us to sign. He basically says NASCAR sent them this declaration for him to sign. And Yates says, and you changed it. Richard Childress is like, yeah, I put in there that we needed permanent charters. I'm not going to just sign my name to whatever you told me to do. He's just trying to get some basic little singles for NASCAR, get Childress to admit some positive things. Do you agree that the charter system helped build this long-term equity with the teams? Well, it moved from 10 cents on the dollar to some value, but nothing like it could be if it was permanent. It's not the answer that Yates was looking for at all, right?
And then Yates shifts tracks and says, "You're a blue collar team." Okay.
This was good.
Yeah, you're a blue collar team, right? Okay. Well, you've got 13 buildings on there. You have a state of the art shop for both your Cup and Xfinity Series team.
In that space, though, I have my other businesses that pay the bills for NASCAR. Otherwise, that money should be going into my bank account.